Round number 3 of the qualifier. Now we have Talibobo believers up against Neo, Sentry, Red, and Tali. And maybe they're bringing out the big guns now because they are almost lost in round number 2. They have Espeon, Trevenant, Lucario, Eldegoss, and Zoroark. This time Yutao playing Zoroark. And on the other side we have Mew, Clefable, Snorlax, Buzzwole, and Delphox. So again, Espeon played by Toonslim. No Slowbro. Slowbro could be banned. There could be a Hooper Slowbro ban this game. Right, it would make the most sense probably if those two are banned. I would assume at least. You can see at the end of the game what is banned. Again, I can't join the teams in draft, so I don't know what is banned. Toonslim and Meg already running over to the right side very fast again. But they're up against Snorlax and Mew. Seems to be the case right now. Those 4 Pokemon on bot path being picked a lot. And Megu's gonna get this last hit right now. 11 points ready. Go to the left side if they get this last hit. Toonslim is almost 4 ready. Oh, it's so close. If he takes this bunny, he's 4. They're gonna try to go for the Indie D instead. They're gonna start fighting. Snorlax is going very deep. The tech is there, and they get the last hit. No, they didn't actually. Megu got this last hit, but Toonslim didn't get any experience from it. So he's still stuck on level 3 right now, which is a tiny bit annoying. Trying to go for this Indie D very fast now. Can they get it in time? The Swift comes through, and this time Toonslim is gonna secure it. And get to level 4 already. Yutao now with a gank, maybe towards bot path. And they don't know about it. Mew's quite far out. Feint attack is gonna go into slash feint attack. Final feint attack. But not enough damage yet by the Zoroark. And Mew's gonna pick up both berries. He's gonna keep on going though. Oh, Toonslim messed up. Oh no, I mean Yutao messed up his slash right there. Dodges the Electro Ball damage with that illusion. And now goes back to the left side. Seal away a Baltoy as well. And he should be fine. Meanwhile, Toonslim Megu already cleared everything. Yutao dropping low on HP. He's going to try to just score 16 points in the face of Snorlax. But Neo Sentry Red is making a play on top path. And they're so close of dying. Toonslim is so low on HP. So is Yutao. On the other side, we have Neo Sentry Red actually taking down Klaus on top path for the first knockout. And Eldegoss, oh, Servas with a nice snipe down this white Pokemon to get to level 4. Much faster. And Delphox now close to level 7. Probably gonna be Mystical Fire Flame Charge, I would assume at least. Megu looking for the last hit. I don't know if he got it. Was very close looking. What does Klaus have? Does he have Extreme Speed or Power Punch? He has Power Punch. Power Punch is gonna score another 2 points, stack the attack weight up. But actually Buzzwole with a solid point lead right now. Solid point lead. There we go, level 7 already now. Neptune hitting level 7 as well. This early game is looking good for the side of Neo Sentry Red. Yutao diving in again, but he can't get any knockouts right now. Doesn't have enough damage. Does he have Shadow Claw? He does have Shadow Claw. Buzzwole now fighting Klaus. Yutao on the chase. There's Feint Attack, Shadow Claw, Feint Attack, and the final slash, but he gets smacked down. Super powered. Oh, it's so close, but I think Buzzwole's gonna be the one with a short stick right here. Yeah, and he gets taken down. Yutao is gonna take this knockout for himself. And that bonus experience. 71 to 71 points right now. Oh, like taking so much damage. One more basic attack will do it, but the focus band is going to be enough. It is going to be enough. Toonslim's going to take the left side white Pokemon first. He's almost level 8 already now. And looking good on the bot path this game around. He was struggling a bit against Mimir, a tiny bit on this Espeon. But Mimir was able to punish him quite hard as well. They did well. They played well around this Espeon. Now Regirock is spawning. And it's gonna be a 4v5. Lucario's the top path, but nice Psyshock Psybeam. Clefable is just so deep. Just walks into the enemy team. Yutao is level 9. He takes down Sonic with the final feint attack. Another Psyshock Psybeam and lands on Buzzwole. Double knockout now for the side of Toonslim. And they might just win a 4v5 right here. Clefable just walked in melee. And got punished instantly. Looking for the gravity, I guess. To put it down aggressively. But just way too deep. And gets punished for it. And now we just take over instantly for the set of Tali believers. Not too big of a lead yet. But Klaus is also able to hit level 9 after staying top path. And now we have Buzzwole with one entire level behind. Because he went down. Close combat's gonna land. Can't power punch himself with the gravity. He's gonna charge up now. He's gonna miss it onto Mew. But Mew just eject buttons across the wall. And goes back to safety. 14 points left on this goal. Klaus charging up the next power punch into the close combat. He gets stuck, so he has to use the Nightmare Fight now, but it does a lot of damage, right? He has the eject button to safety, looking for the next one, but Servas taken down. And Tali believers making some small mistakes again. And actually get punished a lot today already. Close combat's going to land, looking for Delphox now. Looking for the break on this goal as well. Yutao diving in as well again. Clefable is too deep, and Clefable taken down. Yutao looking for the Buzzwole, double knockout now for the Zoroark. And they might just look for this Regieleki or for the push. But the goal is at 14 points, so they don't want to take Regieleki. They would first like to finish off this goal if they can. Yutao looking for a dive onto me, but he's gonna miss it right now. Close combat lands onto the Snorlax. Nice block though. Mega Green very deep and is gonna try to defend this goal as good as they can. And now they succeed at doing so. Unsum still staying bot. Nice Electro Ball is going to land into that Heavy Slam. Actually doing a lot of damage. Yutao again missing the feint attack. Can't keep on chaining it. And Neo Sentry Red is able to defend this goal for now. Nice defense. We have Toonsum though, just getting lobbed. He's level 12 already now. Avalanche is fighting our top path and Toonsum is just farming experience. He's up to level 12, highest level in the entire game now. He's just having a good time on bot path alone. And gets himself a huge experience lead. That's why you should never, like, committing 5 members to one side of the map is very risky. Because if it doesn't work out, you're gonna lose so much experience. Yutao getting destroyed by the gravity. Playing Zoroark into gravity is for sure big of an issue. Not very fun. I can tell you that much. As a Zoroark player myself. Toonslim so very deep again. Might be caught, but he Electro is going to land. But they don't have enough damage. He just runs away. He might just turn it around. The Psybeam bounces on all 3 Pokemon from Neo Sentry, but they actually take down Mew in the end. Edogosh just walks up, auto attacks him one time. And Toonslim just doesn't care. Psyshock, Psybeam onto the bus wall. Auto taking down Sarah, stopping on HP. Has the Night Move back up. He's going to heal on Edagon, on Espeon, healing up. And now Star again, very deep. Double knockout for the side of Espeon. Traveler and Woodhammer, Night Move lands onto Delphox, but Delphox is able to dash away and get to safety. Mew looking for the steal right here. Unite moves in. But I don't think there's any chance for Mew to take this one down. He's trying, but he can't. Let's be careful not to walk into Klaus right here. Klaus sees Mew, but Mew has agility right now. So should be totally safe. But he walks towards the wrong side right now. Takes a speed berry. There's the close combat into a power punch into close combat into an eject button. And Klaus actually gets the knockout. Onto Mew. Alright. 4v3 up top now. We actually have Tali going for this objective. But there's more members of Neo Sentry Red up top path, so they have to be a bit careful. Delphox Knight's going to land. That Bossful Unite's completely going to miss. There's a close combat, trying to buy time. Power Punch is being charged up. Has to watch out for the gravity though. Can't dash into it because he gets stunned instantly. That's exactly what happens. Going to Unite Move now as well. He does so much damage with it, but doesn't have enough damage to take him down. Zoroark diving in now. Unite moving himself. Delphox is down to the close combat. Double KO for Lucario. Triple KO for Lucario. Whose outtake of Mew is going to land? But not enough damage. And Yutao now on the chase for the Mew. Shadow Claw into feint attack, into Shadow Claw, feint attack, whatever. You know all those moves, changed one after another. Shadow Claw, feint attack, Shadow Claw, feint attack, whatever. Something like that along those lines. A lot of, you know, attacking going out. Alright, Yutao now going for the Regieleki. It's gonna start doing that. And it should be able to take it down quite easily. Very fast. Almost level 40 now for Yutao. And they're looking in full control. 321 to 95 points. So let's see if Tali can this time throw this one away. I mean, we'll see. We shall see, but Toon is 14. Yutao is 14. Klaus is level 14. And the highest level member on the side of Neo Sentry Red is level 13 Delphox. The rest is level 12 or level 10. Use 11. Oh, they have all phase check into Megu. But he can't horn leech instead of the gravity, so just can double boot him and back out. Just trying to provide vision as the defender's supposed to. But Yutao catches Mew out of position. And Mew has no chance. Can't even activate Unite Move. There's a huge Woodhammer landing as well again. Then keep on going. They assassinate the Delphox, and now Yutao keeps on going. Maybe looking for the Penta KO right here. There's the Unite triple KO. Make that 4. No, I think Delphox. No, he gets 4. Quarter KO for Yutao. And they're gonna take down Rayquaza unless Snorlax can somehow steal it away, which he can't. And it's gonna be game 1 going over to Tali Believers. And Neo Sentry Red, we have Hoopa, Snorlax, Buzzwole, Sylvie, and Zoroark for the side of Tali. Again, Yutao playing Zoroark up against Mew, Clefable, Slowbro, Urshifu, and a Delphox again for the side of Neptune, looking like a solid team. We'll see how much the Urshifu can do. Urshifu has to get to level 5 very fast. Or it's going to be a bit of an issue, so let's see if he maybe goes for an early jungle rotation. And then Delphox at some point is going to take over the jungle. It looks like it's going to be exactly that. With Urshifu taking over the Sentry area. And Delphox for now heading towards top path. And I assume at some point Delphox will just take over the Sentry area. And Urshifu, after getting level 5, will stay top path. He has eject button, so it's going to be a Vic blow as well. Usually when you play Surging Strikes, you go for full heal. And for the single strike, you go for that eject button. I was looking for this first last hit, but the first singer goes onto the Clefairy, and they're able to get this last hit away from Klaus. If you stay on top of the white Pokemon, the Phase Stinger can actually not land. So you have to be very careful with Buzzwole. He has a very strong early game, one of the best lasting tools, but again, it can be blocked. But now he just goes down. Okay, but you can't block it if you're almost dead. That doesn't work. 10 points go in for Buzzwole, 9 points go in for Hooper. And now Yutao's already level 10 and level 5, and on top of this, we're looking for his own stack maybe. There we go, 14 points go in. Now Shifu has to help up top path with that big blow, and hopefully they can maybe as a comeback happen already. There we go, big blows online. Bot path we just have Toon with that Sylveon. He is going for Mystical Fire build this game. No Hyper Voice. Going back to top path, we might see Yutao diving in right here. Big blows being charged up, but Star already low on HP and is getting taken down on the chaser for the Delphox, who's only level 3 still. Obviously doesn't have any chance in this early game. One of the worst early game evolutions. I mean, Ember's still fine. Ember does decent damage. But yeah, doesn't... Oh, he missed the Bite actually. So he's just like, okay, I'm not even gonna do it now. So Shifu looking for this last turn here. Almost getting taken down by Klaus. Klaus, 1 more point goes in. Another tech bait stack is achieved. And now we have Zoroark just invading. That's the issue though. If you have a weak early game Pokemon that you want to take over the Sentry area at some point, you risk of getting invaded. That's exactly what Yutao is doing right now. He's punishing the fact that they want Urshifu top path and they want this Fennekin to go back into the jungle. But yeah, as level 3 Pokemon, you can't fight Zoroark. Of course not possible, so it's looking very bad for the SMG right now. Big blow being charged up on top path. He's gonna cancel it for now. He's getting super powered and might go down right here. There's big blow knocking him back and nice headbutt out. Urshifu's gonna stay alive, but we already had Zoroark taking the entire Sentry area away. So nice counterplay there by Yutao, instantly punishing the game plan of Neo Sentry Red. And now he's gonna go to the right side. He's gonna dive death and feign attack Shadow. Oh my god, it's way too beautiful. And yeah, Clefairy knows it's dead as well. They're just gonna accept the fate. And Yutao gets away with a double KO and Hooper also with another KO. Perfectly changed Shadow Claws right there. And that's why Shadow Claw is still a bit better than Cut, because of the stunning it provides. Heavy Slam goes in. Tao just, again, he's just gonna perma invade now. And there's already 5 bot lane. They have 5 bot paths, but they need experience. This is so bad for the Sentry Red. They don't know what to do now. It is rough. Yutao is still in the enemy Sentry area right now. They're just gonna go instantly for this Reggie. They have to go for it. They have to go for it. They need this global experience right now. But Clefable also be in a bad position again. Sevinch just Unite moving in. They're gonna take down, and there's Yutao as well. But W Jack button away from the Delphox and the Mew. But now we have Urshifu going down. Reggie still low on HP, but they at least take on Hooper. They get 1 knockout onto the Hooper. But Hunsim is still full HP. He's gonna look for the next one, and Zoroark is gonna secure the Reggie steal as well for the side of Kali Believers. Triple KO for Sylveon. And they're gonna score 34 points. Another 14. And 40, making the overcap even bigger. Make sure they get as many points as possible. And now Delphox still stuck on level 5. Still stuck on level 5. Can he somehow get to level 6 at least right now? This NDD will surely do it. But Yutao's already around right here. He's gonna keep on invading. 3 members of Italy in the enemy Sentry area. Neptune's gonna hit level 7 as well right now, so he does get both of his moves at least online. So maybe there's some sort of chance, but Toon on level 10. And we have Yutao on level 11. Eject button, super power, smackdown from the side of Klaus, takes on the Clefable. And now, I don't know if they simply can defend this. Yutao actually missing the Fate attack right there. Doesn't get it off, but the Regieleki goes in and they're gonna score another 80 points. And the goal also gets defeated. 20 points good for Hooper. Fate attack is there, 21 for Buzzwole. And it's already 288 to 16 points. This is a complete massacre right now. Tali in complete control of this game. And Botko is also still up actually. Botko is up, which means more experience for Tali as well to farm. Mew in a bad position. My Tiger jumped on by the Mystical Fire. Can Clefable somehow keep Mew alive now? The move switch is a bit too late. And Mew is also taken down. Unstim level 11. Yutao level 12. Klaus level 11. And Neo Sentry only have 1 Unite move so far. They only have Unite move from Urshifu. While Klaus is level 11 and Yutao is almost level 13 already. Up against 1 Unite move. Clefable now level 8, Mew level 8. Okay, they have Unite moves now. So they can look for this fight. They have to have a miracle team fight right now to come back into this game. It would be a lot of comeback experience. So there's for sure a chance there. Delphox is also very close to level 9. So is Snorlax. They maybe take 1 member down. They will get Unite moves up right here. Saitama looking for the stun onto Zoroark. It's just not enough. There's a super power smackdown onto Delphox. Buzzwole from the side. Unite moving up as well. Flying, smacking down Slowbro. Stuck in the gravity now, though, but he's going to keep on going. There's no Shifu Unite onto Buzzwole. Can they take down? Do they have enough damage? They don't have enough damage. Healing is there. Buzzwole with a triple knockout now. Make that a Quadra. Can they go for the Penta? Oh, they for sure go for the Penta now. But the light screen is going to be there. Slowbro Knight onto the side of Zorak. But they don't have enough damage. They just don't have enough damage. They're so far behind in experience now. It is difficult. And the hyperspace portal just keeps Tali so safe every single time. Oh, Feint Attack is going to miss this time around. Going to use the illusion. Nice surf there onto Zervas, but another hyperspace portal. And Zervas is totally fine. Utao again, missing the other Feint Attack actually. Shadow Claw though. Feint Attack, Shadow Claw, Feint Attack. Looking for Slowbro Svenno. And he eject buttons away, but the next Feint Attack is going to be up very soon. There we go. Takes him down. 328 to 16 points now. Klaus though. Maybe looking to overextend again. Has to be a bit careful right now. Big blows there. And as I say that, Klaus just does something he does a lot lately, or at least today. Just overextending a tiny bit with Pokemon that can't, but I mean, good punish. Klaus taken down at some comeback experience, but I mean, they're so far ahead, it probably is not going to matter. But you know, if you're ahead, you just kind of get greedy, you know? It's just how it is. I'm the same. If you're ahead, you just want to keep on going. Game is too much fun. You don't want to be safe. Playing safe is boring. So, totally understandable. Toonsim is defending top path now. He's also level 13 already. Zorak just chasing down the Clefable. Oh, my camera is stuck. He's gonna take down the Clefable. Even the Feint Attack also gonna hit on Delphox. But Mew, can I maybe take down Utao right here? No. Shadow Claw Feint Attack. He gains so much distance right there. It doesn't matter. Toonslam was slow, bro. Just heavy flux down. Urshifu's currently going for this Regieleki. But Toonsim is still around as well. But he's actually level 12, almost level 30 now. So he has a lot of experience on him. Again, chased down now by the Mystical Fire. No chance. We have also Basso taking down this the Clefable on the other side. Neptune though, he's actually level 13. He's actually level 13. Somehow now. And Klaus is caught again. Electro Boy's going to land Mystical Fire. And Klaus taken down again. That's a lot of experience. Delphox almost level 14 now. Delphox is almost level 14 now. And Basso's gonna be down on this Rayquaza spawn. This is their best chance, but we have a Regieleki walking towards the Mi base. Mew's gonna try to defend it, but they should just pull the trigger right now. They have to do something. I wouldn't be waiting. Have one defend, maybe a tiny bit. Victor's being charged up, looking for Utao. Has to dash away, but there's Urshifu Unite going in as well. Fully is gonna be enough, but nice eject button by Urshifu. He's gonna follow him up. Slowbro Unite goes on to Sylveon, but Basso is doing so much damage right now. It's a 1-4-2. Toonslam eject button across the wall, looking for Urshifu. And dances around with a Mystical Fire. And Smackdown is gonna land onto Urshifu, and Super is gonna take away this knockout. 108 to 16 points. Mew still defending the Regieleki, which he kind of has to at this point. He just has to. If it walks in, it's game over as well, so he has to defend. No other choice, really. Now we just have Clefable smacking down Snorlax. I mean, I think they know this game is probably done for. Dances around a tiny bit. Mew's going in as well, but yeah. That is for sure going to be game. Basso smacks down Delphox one more time. Smacks down the Slowbro one more time. Actually, eject button is there. But yeah, Tali's gonna take the second game as well. And they move on towards the, I think, qualification match already. Let me check. Next up is gonna be, there. Next up is gonna be the qualification match already.